Drummond with position on Taurean Prince. They got a mismatch but couldn't get it to him. Here's Rose. Derrick Rose with that floater. That's one of his patented shots. That time off the... Kyrie Irving playing with a lot of energy here in the first quarter. Coach Kenny Atkinson told us that they had a very spirited, almost cathartic practice yesterday. Shake off the cobwebs. Looked like he might have taken a blow to the face. The Pistons survived that defensive sequence, and here's Derrick Rose. Rose has been relatively quiet until now. There's Joe Harris inside, and Allen blocked. Rose in transition. Getting all the way to the basket, couldn't cash. Derrick Rose averaging, as you mentioned. Wow. Okay, get the feeling the game just started. Tip. There's Derrick Rose out top, guarded by Dinwiddie. Back out to the corner. Reggie Jackson hits the corner three. Court for the Pistons. They briefly had their first lead of the ball game a moment ago. Wood with a nice show and go and an impressive finish off glass.
That was pump fake DeAndre.
Derrick Rose working against Dinwiddie off glass. Derrick Rose plays at a pace now. Wood with the board. What do you make of this Jackson and Rose backcourt? As Rose comes up short on the three.
Well, I like it. I think they
To break through that ceiling that he seems to have come up against a little bit lately. Kenny Atkinson wants to see the Karis LeVert that averaged over 20 points a game in the first round of the playoffs last year against the Sixers, as Derrick Rose. Helicopter accident at Staples Center, and just to be amongst them and to speak with them and to console and to be consoled. Inside, Andre Drummond with the left hand.
And the
Prince goes quick with it. Good contest by Drummond. Pistons on the move. Rose in his bag and one. Makes the pass to LeVert. Inside over Drummond. Allen couldn't get the handle, and back come the Pistons. Good defensive sequence again for Detroit. Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot has checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie pulled the chair out from beneath Christian Wood, and they get the turnover. Good defense by Snell. Got the block on Irving. Rose in transition, had it knocked away by Kyrie. Brown behind the Drummond screen. Back out to Rose with 12 on the clock. Rose with a nice slalom move through the paint, just easy. And
asked who was that mentee for him, he said Kyrie. And he recalled the story of when he got a FaceTime call after the Cavs came back from a 3-1 deficit, and he was sitting on his couch. Advice worked. And from that point, he said that he considered Kobe Bryant his biggest mentor and one of his dearest friends, guys.
Yeah, Cassidy, as Tony Snell hits the three for the Pistons. How dangerous, Richard, is this point of the game for the Pistons, falling behind by almost double digits here?
Well, it's again, when you look at this entire game, it's been their bench that has been the aggression. So you're almost
there, and Kyrie Irving beginning this fourth quarter on the bench. Ooh. Rose. Oh. I thought that was tipped out of bounds.
Something different, and no one else did, so you play on.
Chandler from the corner, short. Rose got tripped up, lost control of the ball, but here's Rose. Floater in the paint. Derrick Rose got it to go. A little bit strong and rebounded by Morris. Detroit down by 14. Rose deep in his bag, like the fries are at the bottom. Wow! Joe Harris, former three-point shooting champ, off the mark. Rose with a quick three-pointer. Got it! D. Rose makes it a 9.
Which is so difficult, and still able to block a shot on a big.
11-point game. Rose, quick sit dribble, finds Galloway, and Galloway couldn't get the handle on it. Joe Harris, who's shooting 40% from deep this season. Markieff Morris for three, yes.